Hello YouTube, it's Big Bird 130 here, or Steve as most people call me. Just wanted to give you a bit of an update on the brush cutter and the work that I was trying to do last time and didn't quite get done with the blade that I was using. Well, if you've looked at my previous video, which I loaded a little while ago, maybe a couple of days ago, I put up a video about the Brushdestructor blade that I just received. I did an unboxing. Well, I fitted it to the end of my brush cutter, and I'm going to do some brush cutting up here at the back of the property where I was intending to do it last time. Hopefully I'll be much more successful with this blade. For those who haven't seen it, it basically has three flail blades that come out, operate a bit like a lawnmower, for those that have swing back blades on a lawnmower. It has serrated teeth right up here. Bring it forward. So it's got serrations here, and it's got a little nick out the end here. Now these can cut branches up to about 5 centimeters thick. So yeah, pretty handy blade. Anyway, what we'll do now is I'll get the thing started, and we'll take some video of me actually getting into the bush with this blade. So as you can see, it's pretty good. There's a whole mixture of stuff in there. There's stuff that's, you know, that thick. There is some tree branches in there that I'm going to take out with a pole saw. Not that this couldn't do it. It's just that I've got the pole saw up here as well, so it'll be easier for me to cut it down with those. The blades are working extremely well. They mulch. He advertises, the person who makes this, Anton Visner, he advertises the fact that it can mulch the remnants of what you're cutting down to virtually nothing. I haven't done it extensively here. You can see perhaps in here I've done a bit more mulching than further over. But yeah, so far I'm very happy with it. It works really well. The only thing I can think of is having some full face protection. Unfortunately, I've lent my face protection out to my brother. But because you're lifting the blade up and it's cutting sways out of dry branches in particular, it's hitting me in the face, which is not that conducive to good safety, I suppose. But otherwise, it's a very good purchase. It's worth the $175 I paid for it, Australian that is. He ships internationally. I'd seriously, if you've got mixed bush like I've got here, I'd seriously think about or recommend you getting one and getting stuck into it, because it's a brilliant blade. So from now on I'll probably get him with a pole saw, cut a bit of this back with a pole saw, and then continue on with my rib snipping. Just an update on the Baumr-AG SX, or is it S? It's SMX 120. Sorry, I can't remember the model names off heart. Just a little bit of an update. I've just been using it to trim some branches here, which I was doing with my brush cutting just before. This is sort of a PS to that video, if that makes sense. So I just wanted to make a point about the tools that you sent with these saws. Now they're only cheap. I mean, this what cost me 159 Australian for a 60cc motor and 3 extension poles and a saw end. So it's a pretty good price. But they supply you with a 10mm and an 8mm open-ended spanner. And the bolt on the end of this pole, if I flip this over, is a 10mm right there. Now that 10mm is fine, apart from the fact that the tool that you get with the saw, and I've mentioned this before in previous videos, that the tool that you get with the saw, a normal chainsaw tool, doesn't fit any of this. It doesn't fit the tightening screw, and it doesn't fit the bar screw either, the bar bolt nut I should say, the bar nut doesn't fit that either. It doesn't even fit the chain lubrication screw. So yeah, the tool that you get with it is rubbish. May as well be chucked in the bin, because it's just useless. It'll round out your nut really quickly. So I mean, I've gone to grabbing a socket and using a 10mm socket on this. Works fine, but just be aware of that. It might be worth buying an extra socket or something to throw into your toolkit, into your chainsaw toolkit, so that you have it with you all the time. I've just done a couple of trips down the garage to get the bits and pieces to tighten up this bar, and yeah, it's a bit annoying that they can't supply with a tool that at least will actually do the job. But I suppose I paid for a Chinese product. I should expect the quality maybe not up to scratch. Anyway, just a little addendum there to the video. Again, like, subscribe. Any comments you want to make about the Brushdestructor blade or anything else that I've got to say here. It's a beautiful day out. It's partly cloudy now. It was sunny most of the morning. I've been up to the market this morning, and it's been a pretty good day really. My son's getting ready downstairs in the rompus room for a LAN party, hopefully next weekend. I think he's hoping to run it. We've got chickens roaming out around the yard today. We've let them out. We're a bit wary of foxes around here. We've lost one chicken to foxes just this week, so we are a bit wary of that. But all in all, it's a beautiful day, great day to be outside. I hope you're enjoying the videos. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. Beauty. Speak to you soon.